Have you ever found yourself in a tight spot, needing a little extra cash to cover an unexpected expense? Maybe rent's due, or your car needs a repair. If you're like many people, you might turn to friends or family for a loan. But what if they're not an option? Or maybe you're looking for a faster, more convenient way to access funds? Today, we're diving into the world of Kikoff and exploring whether it's a viable platform for borrowing money. Now, before we jump in, let's be clear. Borrowing money should always be a well-considered decision. It's important to understand the terms, interest rates, and potential risks involved. So, let's break down what Kikoff actually is. Essentially, Kikoff is a social media platform that connects people with shared interests. It's a place to chat, share photos, and build communities around common passions. But can you actually borrow money through it? The short answer is, not directly. Kikoff itself doesn't offer any lending services. It's not a bank, and it doesn't facilitate financial transactions in that way. You won't find loan applications or options to request money from other users within the app. However, that doesn't mean borrowing money through connections made on Kikoff is entirely impossible. Here's how it could potentially happen. Building trust and finding lenders. You might use Kikoff to connect with people who share your financial goals, such as investing clubs or groups focused on personal finance. Building trust within these communities could lead to opportunities for peer-to-peer lending. Leveraging connections. If you've built strong relationships with people on Kikoff, you might be able to approach them directly for a loan. However, this should always be done with careful consideration and clear agreements. Finding lending platforms. While Kikoff itself doesn't offer lending, you might discover information about other lending platforms or financial services through your interactions on the platform. But let me emphasize, borrowing money from friends or acquaintances can be risky. It can strain relationships if things go wrong. Always prioritize clear communication, written agreements, and a solid understanding of the terms before entering into any informal lending arrangement. Ultimately, Kikoff's primary function is social interaction. While it might indirectly facilitate borrowing money through the connections you make, it's not a dedicated lending platform. If you're in need of a loan, it's crucial to explore more established and regulated options, such as banks, credit unions, or online lending platforms. Remember, responsible borrowing is key. Always research thoroughly, compare interest rates, and understand the terms and conditions before making any financial decisions. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.